I guess I'm doing the intro.
Sure
Hi.
thing, James. Go for it.
Yay, Nintendo Hell Laboratory. Oh.
I'm Zane.
Oh.
I'm Zane.
Oh.
I'm Zane.
Best intro ever.
Hi, Zane.
I'm James.
I'm Grant.
Did you know that this intro was actually made to show off the amount of capabilities the GameCube can handle
I did.
when it came to rendering pre-rendered videos?
I think Did You Know Gaming might have taught me that.
That very well could be true, because I watch Did You Know Gaming quite often as well.
That's awesome. Like that.
Anyway, so
That's like awesome. 'Cause I learned a lot of stuff.
yeah.
I want to take this moment to mention my
Spoilers
favorite
for
character.
Ocarina of Time. Gosh.
My favorite character is Ness.
That's a good character to have a favorite.
I have a newfound respect for Ness now that I play Earthbound. Earthbound is such a good game.
I've had respect for Ness ever since the first Super Smash Bros. Where he was the most overpowered character in the fucking game.
Yeah, but he was the one that no one liked because no one liked Earthbound when the first Super Smash Bros. Was out.
And nobody liked his up B move either. Melee.
So, I think, can we all agree that this is the best Smash Brothers, or is...
No, we cannot agree on that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm the only one who thinks that.
Okay, this is your favorite, Zane. What is your favorite, Grant?
I like Brawl. I'm gonna be honest.
You guys are just god-awful people, aren't you?
64 is cool, but it's like
That's
so
my favorite.
How is 64
Because,
the best?
64 is not the
because
best.
nostalgia,
64 is
that's
the
why.
worst.
Okay.
Nostalgia.
If nostalgia's your
And
only
the-
reason, then whatever.
Well, at least he's... Yeah.
At least I'm honest about it. I'm not trying to make excuses, and my nostalgia makes that the best one.
Well, you're one of those people that's like, oh, all the Pokemon gens are dumb except for the first one.
Yeah,
No, I hate
mean,
Gen 1.
freaking Gen
Good
1 has
God.
probably the
Gen 1 is
stupidest.
terrible. They have like the worst Pokemon designs.
There's a Pokemon that's only attribute is that it has a really big tongue. Like, does no one find that weird?
Muck? Or how about Ditto? We can't think of a Pokemon, so let's make a Pokemon that turns into other Pokemon.
Hey, we need another Pokemon design. What's a good one? Oh, how about just a Pokeball? Okay, what's it gonna evolve? How about an
Evolve form upside down.
Also, I do really badly in this playthrough because
Is Luigi your favorite character?
Luigi is my favorite character in like the Mario universe, and because of YOLO, which stands for Year of Luigi, comma
Only?
obviously,
Okay.
I chose Luigi. But I'm actually really bad as Luigi, and I'm also really bad at this game.
I am really good
What's your
with all of the bad characters in Smash Bros.
Why is that?
So I don't know. I'm really good with Luigi though. Name some other bad characters, and I'm probably good with them.
Kirby
didn't
is
get the
the
secret.
lowest tier in this game, and Kirby's
Is there
my
a
favorite
secret if
character.
you
in this
end the
game.
first stage at a certain time?
Kirby
Yeah.
was fucking tier fucking SSS in the first game.
Yeah, Kirby's the best character in the first game. Meta Knight's the best character in the third game, so there's obviously not any bias just because the creator of Smash Brothers also made Kirby.
Oh yeah,
He
no
says
bias.
there's no bias.
But yeah, Grant, you're right. If you end the clock of that first area,
On a
Yeah,
certain
on-
time, that's how you get Luigi, right?
I think if the last 3 digits are all 2 or something like that,
Yeah.
then it shows a cutscene of Mario jumping up on top of the castle, and Luigi comes and murders him. and
Oh,
takes his
yeah.
life.
now I
that's
remember.
that's how you have to unlock Luigi.
There's another way to do it too.
You can do it
Yeah,
like
you can just.
add
Luigi's like
Luigi,
one of the
but-
first characters you can unlock.
Back when I had Melee,
Is
that's
it?
actually how I got Luigi.
Luigi wasn't one of the first characters I unlocked when the first time I played it. Jigglypuff is always
He was
the
one of my
first.
last. You don't even have everyone unlocked in this game, you fucking idiot.
I don't know, and I was going to mention that. That's because I had the memory card I'm using is corrupted.
Oh, okay.
And so the only save file I had on that was Luigi's Mansion because I'd played that game like 4 times. So that's why, if you look at the first episode of Luigi's Mansion, I actually have like 3 complete save files there, or 2 complete and 1 half complete. And so I played this a little bit beforehand, like a couple.
Just to unlock Luigi.
Yeah, just to unlock Luigi. But to go further into it, Brawl has been my favorite since it came out. But then after I had it, it broke one day, and I have no idea why.
Eliminating nostalgia as a factor, I'd say Brawl's my favorite.
Okay.
Brawl was my favorite until Smash Brothers Brawl broke, and then I just started playing Melee again. And then recently I rebought Brawl. And comparing the two, it's like Brawl's really cool because it has so much stuff, but just the gameplay.
Subspace Emissary.
Subspace Emissary is really cool the first time you play it, and then every time after that you don't finish it because.
I just want to point out he got a mushroom and became normal size.
Yeah, that's. And as you can really tell, I'm really bad with Melee though, because I'm used to Brawl where everything's floaty. Melee's too
That
fast.
game is so floaty.
Yeah, and that's what I don't like about it. If the game just was slightly faster, which is what I'm looking forward to.
But Zane, tripping is the best aspect of any game ever.
Shut up. Sakurai knows that tripping was the worst part of Brawl. That's why the first.
Well, that's
thing
what they took it out of the next game. At
That's
least.
the first thing they confirmed. I'm pretty sure before that we even saw the trailer, they said tripping wasn't going to be in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
So they implemented it, and then instead of trying to take it out, they just.
Oh,
Oh my god.
King Kong over here.
Notice I've already lost 2 lives.
Yeah.
Silly Donkey Kong, you're not a
trust me,
donkey.
I think this is the first time I've ever even played the adventure mode on normal.
Giant Donkey Kong with it.
What do you usually play it on?
I don't know, something lower
Pussy.
than normal. Easy or very, very easy.
See difficulty? You're talking to the guy who beat Extreme Mode, or whatever, the highest difficulty adventure with Pichu.
I don't think it's called extreme mode. I think it's called very hard.
Whatever. It's Extreme in Brawl, I think.
And Pichu is awesome, except for the fact that it's awful in every single aspect.
Pichu is my favorite character in this game.
Well, I mean,
Not
if
Ness. Ness is my favorite in 1 and 3, not this one. Actually, Lucas is my favorite in 3.
Lucas is one of my favorites in Brawl, but
Yeah, Lucas.
oh, also, look how I'm sorry to interrupt you, Grant, because you so
It's
rarely
okay, I wasn't
speak.
saying anything.
Oh, I could sense the sarcasm there, but look how I got through that without having to fight anyone.
Yeah, I know. I saw you
No
were,
R
like,
for you.
looking at the one room, and then you were like, you just
Favorite
wanted-
level?
Hyrule Temple's a favorite. Are you saying asking, or are you just saying this is yours?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a fan favorite, that's why it's in the 3rd game.
Yeah,
Of course.
I hate how.
And it better be in the 4th one.
I doubt it will be, honestly. I hope what they end up doing is they have like a couple select levels from every game.
New Pork City.
Oh god, no. Keep New Pork City away from me.
Yeah, that one was
Dude,
too
that
big.
shell just trolled you.
Yeah, I. Also, see that move I just did right there? That's gonna haunt me so much. And that Marill,
Meryl is fucking you up.
but that like Luigi Rocket or whatever you call it, that is going to haunt me so much in part 2.
I call it the Pocket Rocket.
Well, you call yourself the Pocket Rocket, so.
Of course.
That is regardless of the point. Right now, I'm visually drawing a circle, and I'm putting a dot outside of the circle. That dot is your point.
Huh. Don't think I'm getting it.
The circle is what's relevant to the current situation.
Ah.
And your point
Okay.
is outside
That
of
had
the
to-
circle of relevance.
That had to be explained before you brought up the point.
I hate Samus's levels in these, just saying. And I say Samus, not Samus.
Because
Why?
the announcer says Samus,
Yes.
which always like irks me. Every
yes.
time.
Because
Samus.
Samus, I was never introduced to the Metroid games as a kid, I know.
Yeah.
So Samus is just how I learned to say her name.
I actually didn't play a Metroid game until Prime 2. So that has a big nostalgia thing for me, but I've never actually finished a Metroid game, which
Yeah, same here.
I'm not a fan of Metroid in general.
Metroid's so...
I've seen Metroid. I'm not a fan, really. I enjoy Castlevania and Metroidvania-ish games. I do not enjoy Metroid very much.
well, since I was an early Wii U adopter, I took advantage of the NES anniversary sale.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and Super Metroid was only 30 cents for an entire month, so I jumped all over that. And Super Metroid is probably one of my favorite SNES games. I've yet to beat it though because I'm awful at it.
I want to
Save
point
states
out.
are your friend.
I want to point out that Luigi's kick taunt, favorite thing ever, because it can actually hurt.
Yeah,
people.
it's the
Oh,
only
yeah,
type
yeah.
that can actually do damage.
It doesn't do very much though, does it?
It does like one.
No, it does one.
It's funny though.
It makes like
I
a
really
cool
like his
sound effect,
concept. Oh, Pokemon Snap trophy.
though. Yeah.
Best game ever.
I don't know if it's the best.
I still own it, even though there's only like 53 Pokemon in it out of 151.
Yeah. People say that like a Pokemon Snap 2
on
for the
Wii
Wii U would be the best one.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Especially because they could implement it so well with the fucking camera and shit.
Yeah, the gyroscope.
Well, I mean, you know when the virtual Actually, I could see the virtual console release because you know it's gonna happen. I could see the virtual console.
I don't care about a re-release. I still own the original.
Well, not all of us still have all our cables, James. God.
You don't have all your cables for your N64?
I did. My sister has
I
one.
have neither the cables nor the N64.
I don't even have all my cables for my Genesis. That's like one of my favorite systems.
Ah, I miss my Genesis.
I have to play on the Nomad.
I also don't have my original PS1. My mom had to buy me a new one after we moved away from my father, because he kept mine.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though he was in jail for 2 years after, but whatever.
God, I'm sorry. Also,
I
that
told
Kirby
you that
is
story,
a
didn't
fake
I?
hedgehog. And no, you didn't.
I never told you the story about how my dad tried to
Laugh
kill
at your
us.
reference this time.
Thank you, thank you. Brent. And no, that is no, James.
I swore I told you that story.
You didn't. That's
Oh,
pretty
interesting story. My dad tried to kill me and my mom when I was a kid.
Is this a story that you're willing to share with the internet?
I'm willing to share with anyone who will listen, actually.
Okay.
We were leaving him because he had severe bipolar issues and got angry and broke shit a lot. And my mom's like, okay, I'm done. And we went back to pick up the rest of our stuff. And as we were leaving, he came out. And by the way, this is probably the most epic moment of my entire life because he punched the windshield once and shattered the whole thing. Obviously it stayed in place because windshields have that flexi thing in them, but... and then my Uncle Timmy was there, so I got in his car. My mom took off. My dad chased after her in his car, and we chased after him. He rammed my mom's car, and then we rammed him,
Good
and he went to
God.
jail. It was awesome, actually.
Okay. It's pretty crazy.
that is a lot more devastating than a giant Kirby punching Luigi.
It's a lot less comical, too.
There's another secret in this level, isn't there? If you beat Giant Kirby in under like 30 seconds, or was that the
No, if you beat the like many different hat Kirbys
Yeah.
in under 30 seconds, then you get to fight giant Kirby.
Oh, you
Oh.
did that. So you get.
So this
okay.
is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens if you don't? Do you just go to the next level?
Yeah, you just go to the next level. So technically,
This is more work.
yeah.
Being good creates more work.
But you get points for it. See, you get Giant Kirby KO, which is 10,000 points,
Yeah.
and the points
And,
are what
and the
matter.
video KO, which is like 1 billion points.
Yep.
And to get more points, stick around for the next part, which is the final part.
Yeah,
Short
because they only
series.
recorded 2 parts because he's weird like that.
Fine, whatever, I don't care.
Chocola commentary.
Yeah.